Hey, it's Time Warner Cable's local edition. My name is Brad Pomerance, and Ed Chau is back. He is a member of the California State Assembly, representing significant portions of the San Gabriel Valley. Beautiful territory, but we know that parts of the San Gabriel Valley, at least underground, contaminated, and it makes groundwater hard to access. You have sponsored legislation signed by the governor that focuses on groundwater. Tell us about it.
That's right. That's AB 1043. I'm very pleased that the governor did sign that legislation. As you mentioned, we live on top of a what we call San Gabriel Valley Basin, which provides water to about 1.4 million people in the San Gabriel Valley. And back in the days when the aerospace industry was in the business, water was contaminated. So for the area, for the region, in fact, groundwater cleanup is a major thing. So I introduced in the legislation 1043, which will allow money to be kept locally for groundwater cleanup. Currently, if somebody recovers water under Prop 84,
recovers money
from from polluters, for example, the money will go back to the state. But under my legislation, the money will be kept locally for groundwater cleanup.
How did you realize that was an issue that needed to be tackled?
In fact, groundwater cleanup has been going on for a long time, and because of the fact that it's so important, we rely on the water, and the quality of water that we drink and we use is extremely crucial.
As you know, Proposition 1, the water bond, would provide some funding for groundwater. I think it's about $1 billion, $900 million. Do you know if the San Gabriel Valley, either through you or through water districts, will be seeking some of those funds as well?
Absolutely. We have actually been working on the language for the bond. If the bond passes, then it will have similar language for groundwater cleanup.
I see. I want to shift gears and talk about another piece of legislation signed by the governor, sponsored by Ed Chau. It's AB 2306, and it deals with privacy. If you look at the language, you may not realize it targets something very specific, and those are those drones that we are talking about so much lately.
That's correct. As we know, technology continues to grow, and it is in fact growing so rapidly that what is technology, what is new today could become obsolete in maybe a year, if not less. So as the technology advances, we want to be forward-looking. We want to balance our privacy rights with technology. So my bill will essentially expand and the privacy law to include the use of any device, if that device is used to capture any recording or sound in a situation where the person has a reasonable expectation of privacy.
Does this apply both for private entities as well as public entities? Is it looking at civil and criminal issues?
Yes. As far as the invasion of privacy elements, the elements do not change. The elements still have to be met for the privacy violation to occur. We are focusing in on the device or lack thereof. So in other words, it doesn't matter what device is being used to capture the images.
How do we get to a place, though, that the law doesn't thwart technological innovation? I mean, I know there's a lot of talk about privacy in the wake of the Edward Snowden incidents. So I'm just wondering, how do we balance innovation with privacy?
I think that is the challenge. I think we want to promote innovation. We don't want to stifle innovation. On the other hand, we want to protect the consumer's privacy. So that is the question, the $64 million question.
In our very final moments, what are you looking to do with your district?
We have been talking to constituents a great deal, and I see myself as a conduit between the resources and the people who need the resources. So we want to give them more information, more resources that will make sure to serve them right.
Well, what a year it's been. His name is Ed Chau. He is a member of the California State Assembly. My name is Brad Pomerance, and this is Time Warner Cable's local edition.